Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 2, where we explore Vault City and find the inhabitants are incredibly stuck up themselves. Except for there is a few who are a little bit more wise-minded and open for. What is your problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You'd have to speak to the first citizen about such matters. So what are you saying about raiders? Recently, we've experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. What else can you tell me about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they're striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he's in the corrections center inside the facility. If I track down these raiders, will you let me in the city? Certainly. If you can find the raiders' base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. That's a deal. Goodbye. So, you see, I messed up because all I needed to do was find the raiders. Where with the first attempt, I thought I needed to take out the raiders to get in. No, I just needed to find them, report back, and then get some more stuff. Okay, but this time, we'll do exactly that. We'll go over, find them, and then go back. I found the raiders' lair. Perfect. You again. Is there something else you wanted? I found the raiders' camp. You have? That is excellent news. Let me give you a day pass so you can tell the first citizen. Here you go. Pass is only good during the day. At night you'll be asked to leave. Now go. I'll go do that. Okay, so that's what the day pass is. I'm glad it isn't just like one day, that's it. Day pass, please. Here you go. Alright. Okay, perfect. I am the only one who gets searched. My minions are totally fine. Where's Avenger? Manatees. Information Center. Not seeing anything. So we'll just go from here. Yes, can I help you? I was looking for some information. Oh, like what? What's like... What do I know about this? It's like, what? Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling the big circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Redding. Only other place outside the caravan trail that I know of is Gecko. Where is Broken Hills? It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. Like, we get many of our uranium shipments from there. Okay, something else. Actually, it's a ways to the southwest. Totally not the east. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter. A lot of trouble, I hear. Okay, and Redding. It's a mining town far to the west. We haven't seen too many caravans from them recently, and it's got some of the high-ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure especially. What about Gecko? The town of Groves less than a day's travel to the northeast. As I understand it, rumor is they prey on any travelers that enter their territory. Best stay away. Basically a case of, we don't know what they are, so we think they're evil. What do you have on tap? We have synthetic beers, liquor, vodka, tequila, derivatives, WNW2ON water and Brahmin milk and beer or liquor and $10 water milk. Good. I think I'll pass. Okay, so nothing useful really. Okay, what? Who are you? Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need anything? Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. That sounds good. Can I see what you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. What if I ask you other questions? Okay, nope. So basically, I'll need to become a citizen to, but that's where I'll trade once that happens. Okay, who are you? Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? I know, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selflessness. Selfishness. Mixed in a slew of... Oh no, it's not selflessness. It's selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City. You know, it's self-righteous slave trading glory. So why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why? We're better to preach than those that need to hear the most. I suppose you're right. Who are you? My name? I'm Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you here to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? The word? Okay. I'll just look here. Guessing it's gonna be this dude. What do you want? Depends on who you are. I'm Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the Corrections Center, keep the Outworlders in line, make sure the servants behave, organize patrols, try and protect the city from raiders. Raiders, you say? Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. What do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base, maybe stop the attacks. Are you some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. Well, I'd like to help if I could. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. Guess it'll like try and help. Well, I ain't gonna turn down any help at this point. You can find their base, or even wipe them out, go tell the first citizen. In that case, I have found their base. You did? Where is it? Down south. Series of caves in the mountain. Here, let me point it out. Go tell the first citizen at once. You'll want to know about this immediately. Alright, I'll go tell him. And I'm assuming that's going to be in the vault, but I do want to see what is up north. Okay, maybe it's actually up north. Because this looks very dang important, I'll be honest. Okay, so which one of these people is the right person? Is it her?
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Excuse my ignorance, First Citizen, but does the title First Citizen mean you're an overseer of the vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
I'm a descendant of the first Vault dweller. I have heard many stories of the overseer.
Descendant of the Vault dweller? What do you mean?
I'm the great-grandchild of the first Vault dweller.
The first Vault dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I don't know, you see. I'm trying to find the vault my ancestors came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
I have these sacred artifacts of the vault dweller. This vault suit and this holy flask.
A dirty vault suit and a battered canteen? That is your proof? Who knows where you scavenged those relics from? Or who you killed to steal them?
Please, look at them. They are genuine.
Very well, let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world.
I need to find the vault my people came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Are we able to check that?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek. But only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
In that case, is there some way I can become a citizen?
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
Corridor? Probably this dude. I'll go talk to the proconsul then. Yeah. Either this dude or this dude. Also, I love how slow Vic walks, just like, I have a gun. I don't know how I feel about this. So they just kind of like, just marches on. Just like, why was I given this? But I also want to...
Yes? What is it?
Okay. Now I can actually ask about or tell about the raiders.
What is it?
I found their base. They're holed up in a series of caves in the foothills to the south.
You have? Excellent. But the city guards are already stretched thin. What about you? Could you end the attacks? I'll pay you.
I'll see what I can do. I am nowhere close to geared for that. Who are you? Hello, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Senior Counsel McClare, and you are? Eldur. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Can I ask you some questions? What is it that you would like to know? What do you do around here? Senior Council member. I oversee the council meetings. What does the first citizen do? He is the leader of the people. Citizens of Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens, through the council, still have final say on matters. In these trying times, she is a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? Things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more and more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we were to join, they would be able to defend us from the raider attacks on our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of all this, we have ghouls and geckos contaminating our groundwater. Where is Gek? It is just northeast of here. But if you're planning on going there, I would advise you to purchase some anti-radiation chems. If they are contaminating our water, it is likely their town itself is irradiated. What is Gek? Question. I believe you may have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That is an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. Great. Where could I get this part? Go see Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. He should have that part in stock. There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting. The data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war, and could produce again. I see. So, what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I could ask how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City too. Looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for the power plant, I'm betting that they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical supplies. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize their plant? That I do not know. Maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal, but you can find some means of optimizing the plant. Let me know. All right. I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the economic disk and study some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for the power. The data disk would be a strong argument in itself. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks. I also did that quest. And I need 800 more XP to go up another level. Okay, so pop down here, go talk to Randall, go, hey buddy. So that way I can get that thing. And then help repair. That way I can help repair Gecko's thing. And then we can wrap up the stream. Because the idea was I was gonna help out with Gecko's stuff. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see another new face. Councillor McClare said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Belgium, right? In a moment, and I'll get you the hydroelectric thingamabob. Alright, thank you. Okay, here you go. One thing, Bob. Kinda look like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Got it. And thank you for the pot. We're on the way back to Gecko, or will be shortly. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a blast playing Fallout 2 and even editing the video. And if you did indeed enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, which comes out at 8 AM PDT on Sundays. If you want to watch more right now, I have a video that YouTube recommends on the left, and on the right, I have my latest video. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Because remember, you make my day so much better. Bye-bye!